welcome to Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. Oh man, it's so amazing to see all of you here today. I mean, we survived an earthquake and an eclipse. What a weekend. I don't know about you guys, but I had a really rock and roll time during all of that. How many of you didn't feel the earthquake at all? I'm sorry you got ripped off, but for those of us did, it was amazing. I did it in the shower. I think some other folks had like a toilet experience. How many of you were on the toilet when it happened? There were at least 3 out in the lobby that just dealt with that. Oh man, and then I heard the aftershocks that like kind of rolled through the building. It's such a phenomenal moment. And the eclipse, like all of New York coming together to see something that had nothing to do with like nationalism or politics. Kind of amazing. But we're not going to go too deep into that because this 4.5-hour show has enough material already. We've got about 10 acts. I don't know how many of you are familiar with kind of the structure here, but right now you're at the premier circus open mic show in New York. I know, right? Being the open mic nature, it basically means I have no idea what's going to be happening. But whatever, I know it's a suggested donation at the door. Whatever suggested donation you gave, you're going to get that. For those of you that gave nothing, well, but if you decide to give $15, you're easily going to get a $15 show. And if you decided to really support the arts and you gave $150, we're going to give you more than $150 in entertainment. Now, the amazing thing about this show is some of the acts that you're going to see, like we have emerging artists and professionals all trying like new material, seeing if it works. Some of these emerging artists today are $15 or even less if you suggested less. But in like 3 years, we're not going to be able to afford them. It's kind of the beauty of the circus artists. They come in at like 17, 18 with like all this energy, and then they have little training, and then all of a sudden they're working for shows that charge you $150 to come see what you can see here for a lot less. Now, friends, this is live entertainment, so if you see something you like, feel free to let the artist know. My favorite way is to simply take a $100 bill, ball it up, and just sling it at the artist. Exactly. If that doesn't work, you can clap, yell, scream, but I really suggest $100 at the head. It's my favorite. The other amazing thing, not only is it this audience, but because of technology and being here at City Tech, we take this show and put it through this camera, and then it goes to the World Wide Web. So all of you out there watching, hello. So, because you see, during the pandemic, we decided to keep doing a variety show, and we went completely virtual. And now that we're at City Tech, we've been able to like do a hybrid version. So we have the live here and the virtual out there, and all together we have an audience of about 1,200 people. I know, right? I mean, only a few of them are out there. Most of them are sitting right here in the house right now. I'm going to talk a lot over this show, but I have a feeling that you're ready just to see some live action happening, right? Perfect. Please welcome to the stage, Brian Klimowski.
Scientific community, and welcome to our yearly industry showcase. Today we will finally see the inventions of Dr. Emil Berliner, who has just finished his revolutionary reel of recorded sound called the gramophone. Unfortunately, Dr. Emil seems to be running late, but this industry showcase must go on. You. Yes, you. Stage hand. Yes. Come a bit closer for me. You have time to demonstrate Dr. Emil's new invention, don't you? It'll only take 5 minutes. Oh, yes, I thought I remembered you. This was the inventor from last year who had that stupid pocket watch, that retractable, rechargeable pocket watch. Oh, yes, that's the one. Show us how it works. Well, I'm glad you found your calling as a stagehand. And now, without any further distractions, the inventions of Dr. Emile Berliner, presented by our stagehand. Let's hope he doesn't mess it up. Oh, you have 4 minutes. Now, can you please quit dawdling and get this machine to work? You have 3 minutes. What is he doing now?
Central nucleus, surrounded by a cloud of negatively charged electrons, spinning around the nucleus at great speed. These electrons are the key to harnessing the power of electricity. In a closed electrical circuit, the spinning electrons pass energy down the conducting wire at a stable, predictable rate. Electrons are suddenly charged with more energy, for example, through heating them up or through friction or kinetic energy. The atoms begin to behave in very interesting ways. For example, when enough energy is applied to these electrons, they can actually begin to jump into higher energy levels in the atom. And as these electrons are excited into higher and higher energy levels, ever-growing amounts of potential energy are created. finally, when these electrons fall back into their original energy levels, all of this extra energy is released as photons of light.
Stagehand, now that the machine is on, your services are no longer required. Goodbye.
Brian, come out. Now, for those of you that weren't familiar with the prop he was using, that was a yo-yo. Now, long before the yo-yo, there was the top. I'm going to start with the real basics of the top, but you're going to get a lot more top over the course of the show because, honestly, I just really like tops. Now, this portion of the top throwing act is simply called the wind. The wind in top throwing lingo is simply a moment for the performer to look at you, the audience. I can see the look of awe going across your faces now. Now, while this is spinning on the floor, let's take a moment and think about attention spans and how they've devolved over the past 50 years. 20 years ago, 30 years ago even, people would watch a top spinning like this for 20 minutes at a time, thinking it was the coolest thing in the world. Wow. 17 more minutes to go. But now in 2024, people expect a little more excitement out of their top throwing. You'll get more of that in just a little while. Thank you. Now, before I bring out the next artist, something I forgot to mention at the top of the show is not only do we have like emerging artists and pros like trying new material, but this entire show, the crew are students learning how to tech theater, how to tech circus. So a quick big hand for all the folks that really make this show happen. They've been here since like 3 in the morning, like putting all this together, where all the artists show up like 20 minutes after their call time. This is how it works. Welcome to showbiz. Please welcome to the stage, Luther Bankert. Now, Luther is a professor of circus arts at the Philadelphia Circus School in Circadium. And our first performer flew in from Florida just to be here. Kind of amazing. Those of you coming in, there are some seats in the front. Don't feel like you're at church, just saying. Right? Thanks. And now, friends, welcome Ember von Glitz.
Midnight.
Everybody always picking on me.
Ember von Glitz. Okay, I have a feeling that some of you were probably stuck in an office yesterday, and I just wanted all of you to kind of share the same experience that many of us went through. Okay. If you have glasses, you may want to put them on now so you don't get blinded. And here's the New York one. Okay, make sure it stays. Make sure you get that 10% that we got. Okay. Now, right about this point, everybody except us left our roof when there were still like 30 more minutes to go. And now, dear friends, New York City's nightlife celebrity.
Come on, put your hands together. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, I see you back there. You don't do it, I'm going to your house at 4 a.m. and screwing through your wires. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, feel it. Oh, yeah. It's good, right? Yeah. It feels good to move, right? Look at that. Stop. Clap. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi, I am the New York City Rat. You haven't figured it out already? Oh, my God. What an ugly crowd. My God, you guys could all be members of my family. Fantastic. Oh, hello. What are you sitting here all by yourself? My goodness. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, you got a. Oh, he's got a stick. I ain't afraid of that. You know how many times I've been hit with a stick? Like 84 times. Come on, do it. Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst. Oh, it doesn't have the balls. Oh, man. What street do you live on? Yeah, I'll find out later. Hey, this is a good one. This is one of my favorite things. What's worse than seeing a rat in New York City? What's worse? That's good. No, seeing a rat with a crowbar. All right, let's bring it on. All right. Okay, I'll see you outside by the flagpole, 3 o'clock. Me and 8,000 of my cousins. You know, there are 2 million rats in New York City. 2 million of us. That's right. You know why there are so many? Because we love to do it. Easy, folks, easy. I was like staring you right in the face. And we have a very short gestation process and maturity. We mature very quickly. We get born, and then we mature, and we have babies. So I was a great-great-grandfather by the time I was 6 weeks old. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, exactly. I'll put this away. I know it's very threatening. I'm not a threatening rat. I'm very peaceful and loving, unless you get on the wrong side of me. then the crowbar will come back out. Anybody know any good rat jokes? Nobody? You, sir? No? Yeah, I looked them up online. They all suck. Can you believe it? No good rat jokes?
Did you ratify the Constitution?
Hey! Wow, we're gonna give it up for this guy! Man! The crowbar will stay in the bag for you, sir. That's great. That was a pun. That was not a joke. Anybody else? Anybody? No. I looked them up online. They're all like jokes like this. What do you call a rat who plays an instrument? A mouse-zician. Right? I'm like, come on. That's almost racist. Isn't that almost racist? That is horrible. Ugh. Or this one. What's a Greek rat's favorite food? Moussaka. Right? I mean, the crew is like barfing over there. Oh my God, disgusting. Good thing they work here, they can clean it up as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was one good one. Why do rats love New York City? Because it's the city that never sweeps. Oh, yeah, we love the dirt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like my tail. Working it. Oh my gosh. Who knows what I'm officially called? Like, what's my Latin name? Anybody know? Whoa, who was that? No, the lady with the glasses right there. Oh, you must know a lot of my friends. Oh, she looks intelligent. Holy cow. That is an Rattus norvegicus, that's right. Because we came from China, then we came to Europe, then Norway, the brown rat. And other rats from all over the world tried to come and take our turf, but that's when the... Yeah. You're out at night, 3 a.m., coming home. Look closely, there's a lot of tiny rats with tiny crowbars. It's a big industry. All right, back in the bag, crowbar. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, this is so exciting to be on stage. I'm the first member of my family to make it into showbiz. Exactly, it's very exciting. I hope to go on to greater stages from this. This is a great stage, but hopefully I'll play Brooklyn Tech next week. Is that an actual place? I don't even know. Is that a place? Anybody? Is that a place? Okay, good. I just made it up right here and now. Oh my God, I gotta go say hi. Oh, wow. Hi there. Did you see this lady over here? Oh my God, just don't go over that guy. None, he's fine. You like rats? You do? Whoa. No. No one ever says that, thank you. You ever given a rat $1? I gotta get a Venmo. Gotta get a Venmo. Well, hello, sir. You have any other good puns that have rat in them? Hold on.
What is a male rat? How does he describe a sexy female rat?
I don't know. How does a male rat describe a sexy female rat?
Cheesy.
Oh, there you go. Did you just make that one up right now?
I did. Cheesy and easy.
Give it up for this guy one more time. You are definitely not getting hit with a crowbar tonight. You are dead. You could be next month. You could be down here. You could do an act. Oh gosh, that's true. Would you rather be home eating dinner now?
No.
Yay! Not during my act. That's fantastic. Maybe the next act. I'm not sure what's on after that. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Oh my God. Oh, am I better looking going away or towards you guys? What do you like? All of it. Thank you. I love it. Well, they told me at this show that this is a kind of a circus show, so they said, Rat, you gotta have some kind of skills, and we don't mean just clubbing people with a crowbar. I was like, that's my skill, that's what I do. And they said, no, that doesn't count. So you have to have a skill. So I said, I already picked on you. So you share what's your name? Sebastiano. Give it up for Sebastiano. Follow me, sir. Sebastiano, brave man. Okay, stand right here. Wow, that's a great shirt. My gosh, I wonder how long it would take me to chew through that shirt. All right, we're gonna find out tonight. No, I'm kidding. You're not my flavor. All right, stay right there, Sebastiano, right? Okay, great. The bag. Oh, it's so tempting. Must fight initial urge. Okay. That's for you. See, rats can also be lovers as well. All right, let me call my cousins. That's lousy. Gotta work on that. No, just hold that. There's something else for you in the bag. Yeah. Put that on your right hand, Sebastiano. Yeah. I think it's been worn by other people, so you might want to wash afterwards. Okay. Great. Now put the rose in the right hand. Great. And hold it out in front of you like that. And like horizontally like that. And let's give it a little more love. Right, a little more love right there. Hold it. Firm. Like you're, yeah. Like I'm not going to put any kind of, good. And then just put your chest, and then this, like that. Okay, fantastic. Oh my God, you're looking good. Sebastiano, everybody. Okay. And now comes the fun part. Okay. All right. Exactly. That's like my first bit. You just did it. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right, don't move. Okay. All right. I saw this on YouTube video. There we go. All right. Oh, shoot. Definitely misjudged that. Sorry. I didn't watch the whole video. There's like another rat video came out. I had to watch that. Okay. And maybe just cover up the important stuff. I mean, down there. Oh, classic. Okay. Here we go. All right. All right, there we go. Damn. Just move a little bit towards me. Just slide. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good. Because it's not my fault. It's yours. Okay, that's what my pop taught me. You're not covering your balls. Thank you. I did it! Yeah! Give it up for me, the rat. All right, Sebastiano, thank you very much. Round of applause for this beautiful. You can keep that. That's a souvenir for you. Thank you very much, everybody. I've been the rat. See you next time.
Give it up for the rat! Oh! Speaking of rats, so about a month ago, I learned that the wiring in the hybrid vehicles have a soy product that cover it. The way I learned this was the car wouldn't start. Then they towed it. Then I had to spend a few $1,000s. And then I learned that rats don't like spearmint. So now my car's, like the entire engine block is like a giant Dr. Bronner's commercial. It's kind of amazing, but why don't they tell you this crap when you buy the car? We won't worry about that at the moment. What I'd really like to talk to you about this last weekend. In between the earthquake and the eclipse, there was this event at Coney Island called the Sideshow Hootenanny. For those of you not familiar with Hootenannies, they're good times, and for those of you not familiar with Sideshow, it's even a better time. You put them together, and it's some of the grossest crap you've ever imagined on the stage, being presented in such beautiful ways. We had a stomach pump on stage. There were about 11 of us that swallowed big swords in the big swallow up by the Wonder Wheel. People shoving like skewers into their face, and like all this beautiful stuff. And what really excited me about the sideshow part is not really all that stuff going on, but the fact that they had a children's book available like right when you registered. C is for conspiracy. I know, right? Look at this. We're finally teaching the kids like smart things. What's this? I don't know. Open to. I learned some stuff in this book, but this isn't stuff I learned, but just stuff that you should be familiar with. Like, E is for Elvis. Elvis Presley never died. Faked his own death so he can hide. If that's not enough for you, we're going to move on to F. F is for fluoride. Fluoride in water is supposed to help your teeth. A communist plot is underneath. From A to Z, we have amazing lessons for the children to learn. So keep an eye open. The ABCs of conspiracy theories, available somewhere. I mean, it has one of those codes, so I assume that makes it really available. But now, we're going to leave this earth and reach up to the heights. Please welcome Kate Kenny. Kate Kenny! Oh man, I got a new toy. This prop has actually been seen on the Cirque du Soleil stage, just to kind of give it a little bit of placement so you know how expensive it was. It's rare in a juggler's life that you can spend a lot of money and buy a prop that requires not that much practice. This happens, I mean, it makes you almost feel like a magician. This box is just that. It was created by an extremely innovative juggler named Greg Kennedy. And he's been doing it all around, and I decided to, or actually I lost at an auction one of these sets, but then he said, hey, if you're still willing to spend a lot of money, I have one more for you. And it's right here, so I'm gonna kind of show you the basics of what it does, but before I do, just so you know, there's this is kind of the smaller version, so you have reason to come back in the future, because there's like 4 more boxes that go into this. But I dropped it yesterday during practice, like the one time I ever practiced anything, and it broke. So it's now like clamped and wood glue. So gives you reason to come back next time and know that expensive props do break. But here we go. Let's get this going. Now, Greg, in the most traditional sense, would do all this percussive stuff, but since he didn't pay $150 to see this, we're going to skip that part of it, and I'm just going to go to the really cool part. Okay. I like little boxes. To start the music, yeah, exactly. I don't know how long this will take. It is, I could take longer, couldn't I? Thanks. And Greg Kennedy actually owns the school where Luther works. And Luther was the one, I don't know if you're familiar with the prop that he had, but he had balls. And he was really early in the show, and toss him in the air and stuff. Okay. So far, so good. So, not very often I work on my knees, but right. Exactly. Okay, but there's more. You don't spend a lot of money and just get the Christmas tree. It's really the presents underneath. Okay, here we go. Okay, make sure that everybody at home and sees this too, just in case it actually works. So just come back next month and it'll be 2 boxes higher. And then next semester, maybe even bigger than that. Okay, I thought they're set up already. I didn't think it would take, okay. Please welcome Tom Teon.
Ooh. Thank you. I give you my impression of a flower.
Well, I'm riding along, singing the same old cowboy song that's been sung 100 times before. Satan is real, working in spirit. You can see him and hear him in this world every day. Satan is real, working with power. He can.
I don't know what's happening either. You didn't see this. And now for something completely different.
Love me with all of your heart, that's all I want, love. Love me with all of your heart, or not at all. Just promise me this, that you'll give me all your kisses, every winter, every summer, every fall. When we are far apart, or when you're near me, love me with all of your heart as I love you. Don't give me your love for a moment.
Tom Teon. Whoa. Hang on, we'll try that again. Oh, there it is. That could happen. So our next artist, right before I came out here, and that's why I messed up, was like, I have a bone to pick with you. She's sort of in the program, or what she's going to do is in the program, but she really isn't. And the reason we did that was she decided to go on tour the past few shows and not even show up. I know, right? But just in case you're wondering who is doing the merch pitch tonight, we brought in some substitutes, we wired in some people, but tonight, she's off the road and gonna join us here, so I just want to take this moment so you know who you're about to see. Presenting the Bindlestiff Family Cirkus merch pitch is our next performer. Elia Bisker!
Rats. To help recall your moments here, you're gonna want a souvenir, a sticker or a patch to make you smile. A t-shirt really is the best for wearing us across your chest and showing off that fancy circus style. So go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. If you're out in the world someplace beyond this Brooklyn theater stage and tuning in to watch the show online, you might be in another state, but there's a really easy way to feel like we're together all the time. Just go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. Treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. They say that clothes are superfish, but showing folks you're part of this community reveals your inner soul. So wear that shirt when you go out, and circus folks will pick you out. They'll figure that you're someone they should know. Go ahead and and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. Go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. A little circus swag improves your life. A little circus swag improves your life.
Elliot Mister! Now, friends, in a couple minutes, we're going to take a little break. We call it intermission around here. But there's a few things I want to point out before we break and just head in those directions. One is you may have noticed, especially the regulars, that there's more snack here than usual. We decided that we'd be given to all of you just for supporting Bindlestiff for all this time. Thank you so much. And you may be wondering, where did that snack come from? I'm going to let you know. Dawn's Bakery, Brooklyn Bridge Bistro and Wine Bar, the Concord Market, and the Dumbo Market. Thank you, folks. Now also, while intermission is happening, there's going to be some other action right here on the stage with prizes, kind of a pin the Bindlestiff on the jackalope game. So if you want to join in that, be sure to come down here. Be sure to eat some snack, especially the cheese. We have like more cheese platter than we know what to do with. And I think the rat can only handle like one tray. I'll see you in about 12 minutes for part 2 of the Bindlestiff Open Stage Variety Show.
Miss Betty, you sure look right.
Out of my way, pick up. Right.
Where you going? Uptown?
Yeah, or take the lowdown. Where did we get that music? Swing so hot and where was life never dull? Humdrum or monotonous? Hop a subway, hop a cab, shoot right up to Harlem, where the population found a new sensation. Screen celebrity, stage satellite, social depth and hi-hat life, masses, classes, doing the uptown lowdown, where they spend their simoleons just to watch those three oleans skipping, hipping, doing the uptown lowdown. You find laughter after midnight, that's their playtime. Heidi, hey time, what price? Yeah, man. Bankers with their Cinderellas, listening to those hot high-yellows up in Harlem, doing the uptown lowdown. Screen celebs and stage satellites, social depths and hi-hat lights, masses, classes, doing the uptown lowdown, where they spend their simoleons just to watch those Creoleans skipping, hipping, doing the uptown lowdown. You find laughter after midnight, that's their playtime. Heidi, hey time, what price? Yeah, man. Bankers with their Cinderellas, listening to those hot high-yellows up in Harlem, doing the uptown lowdown.
Well, how was it uptown?
Well, it wasn't no ring down.
Did you hear him swing down?
Yeah, but it wouldn't mean a thing down here.
I'm inviting all of you to come down here and attempt to pin the Bindlestiff on the jackalope for fabulous prizes and the acclaim of 10,000 people in this theater. Please proceed towards the field of glory. You're off mark, but thank you for participating. Nicole! Are you ready, Jess? Can she do it? Can Jess do it? I believe Jess can do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Half. Stop. Okay, Jess, walk forward. No, stop. Quarter turn back towards your right. Stop. Towards your left. I'm dyslexic. Walk forward. Stop. Quarter turn back towards your left. Back towards your left. Forward, 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 forward. Oh, Jess, that was a remarkable attempt. I appreciate you. You know what? Go to the merchandise table. Get a sticker, Jess. You're a champion, Jess. Hello, what's your name? Hello, Olivia. And centrifugal force and Velcro. Anyone? Anyone? Angel? Angel? Angel, they're calling your name. David, come on down. They're calling your name. Close your eyes. Twice, stop. You might want to quarter turn back towards your left. Other way. Okay. And now proceed forward. You got to put the Velcro against the Velcro. You'll know. You have one chance to stick it on there. Go, 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 go. Oh, David. But you know what, David? You are a champion attempter. Yes, you can. Try again. Careful. Okay, go. Eyes closed all the way. David, you win! You win! You redeemed yourself. Claim your prize. Claim my undying appreciation. All right.
second half of Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. Now, we always try to have this kind of a mellow community moment before we jump back into all the action. I think of it as a community bulletin board. This is a period of time where we talk about maybe some upcoming Bindlestiff stuff, but more important, things that you and the audience may be doing. So if you have shows, workshops, anything you just need to get off your chest, this will be the moment to do it. And in just a couple minutes, there'll be folks with the microphones on the side, so go ahead and think about what you're going to say, what you need to promote. A lot of people think that this is really the only opportunity to see circus anywhere in New York. There are other opportunities. I don't know what they are, but they do exist. However, in 1 month from about now, May 7th, it's going to be the final Bindlestiff Open Stage Variety Show here for this semester. So be sure to tell your friends, come out. It's going to be an amazing final party. We're going to burn the set afterwards and all the things you traditionally do in theater. And then, because if we don't do that, next semester, the scenic folks won't have anything, it'll already be done. So by burning it, it gives the new students stuff to work on. And just burning sets is fun. What else? Do we have any other Bindlestiff stuff coming? You all missed the deadline, or some of you may not have missed it, but the Bindlestiff Family 1st of May Award, the deadline was a few days ago. So if you thought you were going to still get it in, you messed up. But what it is Bindlestiff Family Cirkus is one of the few institutions out there giving money to the variety artist. We have, here you go make a show. Here's a little bit of money so you can learn how to lose a lot of money. It's just a part of the learning process. But on May 1st, we're going to announce the winners, whatever, from that. But here's just kind of an interesting factor of how New York works. I don't know how many of you know the Department of Cultural Affairs. For 20-some years, they've been giving Bindlestiff money, but this year they decided not to. Department of Transportation decided to cut 2/3 of our budget. How much of that's DCA and DOT, I don't know, but the mayor said he's going to start just cutting all the culture, and that's kind of the world that we're in. So just in case there's anybody out there that falls into the millionaire, billionaire bracket, or even just $100,000, now's the time to really think about supporting the arts, because the rest of the system isn't right now, and you can just write a check and make sure that we aren't robbing your house. I mean, it's kind of crucial to keep artists working, because you don't want to see us when we're not working. That's when New York gets really messy. Is that all the Bindle? 1st of May, done, boom, boom. We've got some shows coming up in New Hampshire and Maine. Watch Bindlestiff.org if you want to leave the city and go see stuff. We were down south where backstage they had sweet tea. I don't know how many Southerner people by upbringing we have in the audience, but sweet tea backstage is a beautiful thing. And that doesn't mean tea with sugar. That means sweet tea. But now, I think that's enough for me to talk about. I think it's time to turn it over to you. So if you have anything you need to get out there, shows coming up, I think you do, Zabo, right? Let's give this man a microphone so he can tell everybody about the circus he's doing in the park.
How you guys doing? I'm Zabo. I'm the owner of Zabo Circus. We just started our first run for the year of 2024 this past Saturday. Now, anyone that's a circus performer that's interested, come on down. Reach out to me. I'm on Instagram, Zabo Circus, or you could go on zabocircus.com and just reach out to me. I'm always looking for performers.
Nice.
I won.
Yeah.
So hi, I'm Sue Brand. I'm the general manager of City Tech Theater Works, and it's been our pleasure to work with Bindlestiff Family Cirkus. And I just wanted to let you know our spring 2024 resident artist is Nelson Lugo, and he will be having a show here in Voorhees on Friday, April 19th, and Saturday, April 20th. So if you want to support one of your colleagues, that would be a really wonderful way to do it, to come out and support him. And if you are interested in being a resident artist, please go to our website, citytech3dworks.org, and apply to our resident arts program, because we would love to work with you. So thank you so much.
All right. Not used to hearing my own voice on a microphone. Hi, my name is Danny, if we haven't met. In my day job, I'm the manager at Cirque House in Manhattan. We have 2 things coming up. We have the Cirque House Festival, which is 3 to 5 days, depending on how you count, of workshops in partner acro, handstands, flexibility, and a little bit of floor work. And then on the Friday night of that festival, April 26th, we have our Cirque House Showcase. So another variety circus show. So that's April 26th through 28th for the festival, 26th for the showcase in Midtown Manhattan.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angelo, and in 2017, I was the recipient of the Bindlestiff Family First of May Award, and I created a show called A.J. Silver, a Cowboy from the Bronx, that I actually performed here at City Tech in 2017. Amazing experience, and I'm so excited because I'm performing it again April 19th and 20th at the Brooklyn Art House in Williamsburg. It's the same day as Nelson's show, but you could do both shows. So I have a matinee, I have a night, so there's no excuses. It includes all my skills, trick roping, whip artistry, the boleadores from Argentina. You'll see me trick riding in action when I was a rodeo star. And I'll tell my crazy story of how a kid born and raised in the Bronx became a Western variety artist and traveled around the world. Come see it.
Hi. Hi, I'm Matthew. I do a clown show every Wednesday, 8 p.m. in West Village, 220 Thompson. I'm always looking for clowns. We can't watch live stream television anymore. We gotta perform. Anyway, it's a clown show. Thank you very much.
All right, hi everybody. If you are civically minded, this week is vote week for New York City Council participatory budgeting. So Keith was mentioning arts funding being, slashed across the board. Here's a chance to make your voice heard. Your city councilors have budgets for your district, and my district didn't have any arts funding on the ballot, but maybe yours does, and you could vote for it to support it. I voted to renovate a couple of school auditoriums to get arts back into the classroom, and I hope that they win. And so you can check out the City Council website, find the ballot for your district, and support whatever you think your district needs.
Hi, Omnium Circus, the world's most comprehensively inclusive circus, is opening for its first New York City run this week at the New Victory Theater and running through the whole month.
So if you want to juggle yourself, there are a whole bunch of meetups throughout the city throughout the week. There is a Thursday night juggle in the Gertrude Edeley Center, which is one of the city gyms. If you have a membership, you can get in, no problem. If you don't have a membership, it's one of the best deals for a gym in the city. Thursday nights, 6 to 8 at the Gertrude Edeley Center, which is between 10th and 11th on 60th Street. There's also the Bryant Park Juggle, which these days meets in front of the library, just south of Patience. So, here's the Lions. And there is one down in Washington Square Park on Wednesday nights. I do not personally know the details beyond Wednesday nights in Washington Square.
If you go on Facebook and look up Violet Circus Arts, that will let you know whether or not on Wednesday nights there is a circus meetup in Washington Square Park on Wednesday, but sometimes people go there anyway. But yeah.
Hi, everyone. Oh, by the way, we also have a WhatsApp group if you want to keep updates on juggling meetings. Usually, Violet Circus Art officially sometimes bring their stuff, but when they don't bring their stuff, usually we still go there, so you can count on pretty much every Wednesday around 6:30, 7:30 p.m., and we still till pretty late till they kick us out. We have a WhatsApp and a Telegram group if you want to be added to it. My name is Martin. I have a little juggling shop here in Dumbo. So if you want to get some juggling prop or come say hi, try out the stuff, and check it out, it's kind of 2 blocks from here, 145 Front Street, and it's Flow Juggle, flowjuggle.com. We've been around for a little while. I'm looking forward to see you all. It's good to see you. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Oh, sorry. Hi, everybody. Piggybacking on the juggling, I live in Philadelphia, and as Keith said, I teach at the Philadelphia School of Circus Arts in Circadium, and we have the Philadelphia Juggling Festival, June 14th through 16th, and yeah, which will be a really good fest. It'll be 3 days, show on Saturday nights. There's also going to be a juggling intensive for anyone out there that loves juggling and wants to do even more. We're doing like a full week, Monday to Friday, of 4 hours of juggling in the morning with 3 coaches, including myself, and then dance, dramaturgy, theater in the afternoon. So yeah, you can reach out to the school or me if you're interested in that, and come to the Philadelphia Juggling Festival.
Anybody else with announcements or something you need to get off your chest? Now's your moment.
Hi, I have something to get off my chest. I promise I won't keep you too long here, but I do have jokes. Do you guys want to hear jokes? No, it's sadly not about rats, but it is about current events. I have one of those current events from yesterday, if you want to hear. So, first one would be, how does a taco say grace? Let us pray. Not bad? Okay, it's not bad. Next one, how does a man cut his hair on the moon? There you go, eclipse it. Okay, enjoy the show, guys.
And with that, we have come to the end of the community bulletin board. Please welcome to the stage, Jim Vines.
Thank you, Keith. Hello, everybody. I am Jim Vines. Welcome to my world of magic and mystery. I don't know if you folks can feel it, but the energy in this room tonight is amazing. Yeah, perfect for magic. I think we'll have a lot of fun tonight defying the laws of the known universe. I would like to start by showing you the very first magic trick I ever learned in my life. I was just 6 years old. My brother was only 4. I would show this to him all the time. I would show him an empty soda bottle. I would place it inside the paper bag, and I would say to him, Matt, I'm going to make that bottle disappear. Just snap the fingers like that, and it is gone. Yes, gone. The hard part is bringing it back. Snap of the fingers. Yes, it is back. I didn't expect applause for that. That's pretty good. But I knew if I wanted to perform for a real audience, I would need a convincer. This is the convincer I came up with. I'd put it in the bag, snap the fingers, and go, gone. Absolutely gone. And then bring it back. Now, this fooled absolutely everyone I showed it to back in the day. Did I mention I grew up in Alabama? Now, I knew if I wanted to perform for a sophisticated audience such as yourselves, I would need something really spectacular. So what I came up with was this. A snap of the fingers. And this time, instead of making the bottle disappear, we make something up here. And now it's completely filled with soda! Yes. My friend, I want you to have that. Will you verify for everyone that's a real bottle of soda? She says yes. You can enjoy that anytime you want. Now, folks, I need someone who's really lucky here. But first, I got to tell you, something amazing happened to me just 2 weeks ago. I was on the TV show Penn and Teller Fool Us. Yeah. Did anybody see it? Danny, I know you saw it. One guy. But through the magic of the internet, you can now see it on YouTube. So be sure and check it out. Now, I do need someone who is very, very lucky. And my friend right here in the second row on the end, yes, you're the one looking around like you're not talking to me, are you? You look like a lucky person to me, am I right? You can stay right there. No idea. You are very lucky. Excellent. I knew it. I knew it. Fantastic. Would you please stand up? You can stay right in your seat, though. And my friend over here, yes, the guy in the black hair, yes, would you please stand up? Because you are going to be the beneficiary of her luck. What's your name? Nicole. You will be the beneficiary of Nicole's luck. And what is your name, my man? Brian. Oh, yeah, you're in the show. Okay. I thought I recognized you. Okay. Excellent, excellent. On the back of these cards, we have action verbs. Things that one person can do to another. No, it's not that kind of show. Don't worry. You're going to name any one of these numbers, 1 through 6, and the number you name is the number we're going to take out, see what's on the back, and that's what those folks over there are going to do to him. So 1 through 6, what's it going to be? Number 5. Now, is 5 a special, meaningful number to you, or is that just a random pick? You got a good one. Fist bump. All right, everybody around him, just give him a nice fist bump. Yeah. Because I got to tell you, my man, this could have worked out a lot worse. She is very lucky. Let's give it up for her. That is amazing. Now, does anyone here know all of the different cards in the deck? I need someone who's really a card player, who knows the different cards. I see some hands going up over there. But I need someone like over the age of 15. How about you? You know all the cards? Come on down. You're the next contestant. Woo! Fantastic. Now, there's also something else really important I forgot to mention. You need to be kind of an animal lover. Do you like animals? Oh, I hit the jackpot. What's your name? Zoe. Everybody say hi to Zoe. All right, Zoe, here's what we'll do. I have these playing cards. Now, if you brought any cards of your own, we can use yours. Otherwise, you'll just have to trust me. They're all different. They're all mixed up. Come a little closer. Perfect. All right, Zoe, I'm going to have you select any one of these cards that you like, but take one that has some good white space on it because you are going to write your initials on the card as well, and it's easier to see if there's one with white space. Got that one? Okay. Don't let me see it, but I want you to write your initials on the face of the card. This side is the face. That side would be not this face. And after you've done that, let me know. You did it? No? Okay. That's right. Oh, yes. All right, should I pick somebody else here? No, Zoe, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And once you got that, show everyone what you wrote. Let everyone see. Make sure everybody sees the card. Very important. You all got it? Yep. A little bit closer over there. All right, perfect. Zoe, you can place your card back right there. We'll be fine. Now, I'm going to mix these up completely because it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be the one to find the card. You know who's going to find the card? No, even better. My pet. I brought a pet. Can you guess what my pet is? It's in a basket. That's hint number 1. It's a snake. She's a viper. She's really, really cute. I'm going to put these cards all around the basket here, just like this. She is a viper. She's not very well trained. We just started doing this trick recently. So Zoe, I want to give you, oh, you've already got eye protection. I want you to take those gloves, put them on. Snake handling gloves. I'm not insured, so I can't take any chances. I hope Keith is, but all right. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take the, step over there to the front a little bit. All right, excellent. Ooh, I think she's asleep. Okay. Take the stick. Now what you're going to do is you're going to gently wake her up so she can find the card. Do not look her in the eyes. Her name is Toothy, by the way, but just don't look her in the eyes. But if you just kind of give the basket a little poke. She's still asleep. Hold on. Maybe, I'll tell you what, bang the table twice and say, Toothy, find my card. She did it! The 3 of clubs! And Zoe, you can keep this as a souvenir. I'll take all of this stuff back. Let's give it up for Zoe again. Thank you, and this is your lucky card. Thanks, everybody. I'm Jim Vines. Good night. Thank you.
Most of the time he's way off the mark, but he's got the spirit, he's got the heart. In missing a bullseye, he's a connoisseur. It's time for an exquisite failure. Will he nail it all in one shot? Will he succeed? Well, probably not. Success is a sickness, he's got a cure. It's time for an exquisite failure. Oh, he dropped it again, 9 times out of 10. But one time he'll get it right. Is tonight the night? Doesn't matter, cause he believes when you fail is how you succeed. So cross all your fingers and say a prayer. It's time for an exquisite failure.
Keith is experiencing some technical difficulties.
So, this moment of the show is a period of time where I present stuff that I haven't practiced. I mean, actually, the whole show is really based around that, but this is one of those things that not only have I never practiced, but I've never put these two elements together to see if it really works. Those of you not familiar with the prop, this is a potato. And over the past year, I've been doing a stunt where I take a fork and I put it in my mouth and I simply toss the potato up and catch it on the fork. It takes like that little bit about a minute to talk about it, do it, and then done. But in the circus world, they expect like 7 to 8 minutes out of you. So I was trying to figure out how I could take a potato and a fork and make it take 8 minutes. And then I started thinking about human cannonballs. Because with a human cannonball, I mean, how many of you have ever seen a human cannonball like live in person? Beautiful. Now, with a human cannonball, basically they take somebody, they shove them into a giant cannon and shoot them across the arena or the tent, and they land in a big net or an air-filled bag. And the actual shot takes a few seconds. The time it takes for them to get into it and be shot is like less than a minute. But any good circus takes 8 minutes of parading and showing off for that one quick moment. So today, I decided I'm going to start working on extending the fork and the potato. Most of it will be talking and parading. We're going to skip over that, but I'm going to go and show you this. So I've so far been able to throw it and like 9 times out of 10 catch it on the fork. And the 3 times that I tried to put a potato on that, one like went that way and hit a car, and the other times have like left me with black eyes. And so far I haven't tried it with the fork in my mouth because all of the others were so messed up. But it's exquisite failure. So what we're going to try in a moment is to simply launch a potato into the air. I'll have the fork in my mouth, and if all goes as desired, the potato will be impaled on the fork. Now, in the grand realm of circus traditions, I'm only going to attempt this 3 times. It may happen on the first time. We could get really lucky. That has happened before. Or it could fail all 3 times. But the beautiful thing about exquisite failures is that if this fails 3 times in exquisite failures, it has been a successful exquisite failure. Now, if by chance in one of those 3 times the potato is actually impaled on the fork, that means that exquisite failure failed. So really, either way we win. So that's about 5 minutes of build to what you're about to see with this potato. And just in case that potato like messes up, hits the ground, and becomes hash brown, I would like to just point out, in case we don't need it, there is a stunt potato right on the back there, so don't worry about what happens to that potato no matter what. It's only a potato. Okay. Wow! Angelo, did you get that? Oh, did you get that, I hope? Beautiful, beautiful. Well, friends, I hate to say, but we failed at Exquisite failure today. But this dumb idea is now going to be a part of every show. So, not every like open stage, but like the shows where people pay me a lot of money, they're going to get stuck with a potato. God, I love this life. Welcome to the stage, Book Kennison.
Time for one more jam, man. All right.
Some of you may have recognized him. He was actually the kind of poster boy for this month's show. He just wasn't wearing much in the poster. So this past week, I went and saw some magic at the Pyramid Club. Speaking of not much clothing, how many of you remember the Pyramid Club from like 25, 30 years ago? Beautiful. It's actually one of the clubs that kind of turned me out. This was my first time back there in like 25 years. And it's the only time that I've been there where everybody had clothing on. Things have changed in the East Village. And now, friends, welcome to the stage, the Orangical Oracle.
Your future, your past I see from here to eternity. Those who have questions, make your way to this hallowed stage. If you have any questions, just come on up. I see you. You have a question. I'm psychic, so I already know. Come on. Yeah, make this way. What is... Stand right in front of me. Yes, okay. What is your name, my child? Sarah. Sarah. And you may whisper your question. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to ask your question by whispering it in your ear. I'm going to repeat it out loud to the audience, and then I will answer it. Make sense? Wonderful. Good, good. Sarah, what is your question?
What is the ideal number of snakes to have?
Wonderful. Sarah, have a seat over here. Sarah asks, what is the ideal number of snakes to have? Okay, good. You can really, really turn up that music. Thank you. Sarah, the answer is there are never too many snakes. You can have as many snakes as you can handle, and you'll know when it's time to stop getting snakes. Or they'll die, and so you know, done, no more, yeah? Got it? Or they'll mate, and then there'll be more. Does that make sense? Does that feel good to you, Sarah? Wonderful, thank you. And for the next question, let's see. Yes, you, AJ. I'm psychic, I know. Come on up here. I'm from the ether, so sometimes I don't understand you human things like names, but occasionally I'll get it. It's pretty good. Come on up here. What is your question, my child?
So I drove here, and I don't know which direction I should go home.
Wonderful, okay, wonderful, okay, thank you. Yeah, have a seat. Angelo, also known as AJ, drove here, and so he's wondering which direction he should go to avoid traffic. I've been to London, that's the only place I've driven. So how you drive? Driving? Am I driving? AJ, the answer is go north. Go north. Yes. Okay, good. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see you have a question. In the orange shirt? Yes, you. The light is right on your face. You have a pink hair tie. You're looking away. Look at me. Yes, it's you. Yes, it's you. Yes. Yeah, come on up here or down. I don't believe in directions because I'm from the ether. It's you. Come on up here. I don't have all night. There's other people after me. Oh, it's you. Like I said. Oh, what is your question, my child? And you are a child. How cool. What's your name? Eden. What a beautiful name, Eden. What is your question? You can whisper in my ear. Okay. Eden, do you want to do this with me? Yeah, okay. Eden asks, what happens when a snake bites you? Okay, so Eden, you pretend to be the snake, okay? And I'll just be like minding my own business. Come with me. It's a snake. Okay. Bite, don't forget to bite me. As I can tell you. Was that a bite? Oh! It's a children's show. Well, help me out, thank you. Eden, when a snake bites you, it hurts. But fortunately, you human beings have modern medicine, so sometimes it might be just like boop, boop, like that, where it might really hurt, but then you get up and you're okay. Sometimes you might need medical intervention. You know what that means? It means when you go to the doctor. Yeah. Well, thanks, Eden. That's a really good question. Yeah. Oh, do you have a balloon? Do you want to blow it up? Show them how you can blow it up? Yeah, here, turn this way. It's hard sometimes, yeah. Some clowns have a pump. They do. Anyone have a pump? No pumps. Okay, well, anyways, give it up for Eden. Okay, Eden, you can go back to your seat now. And now, the question I know you're all wondering. Orangicle Oracle, what do you look like underneath your cloak? Hit it. Much louder, yeah. Even louder. Yeah, even louder. Real transformation, and it's fun to be in human form. Thank you, I'm Orangicle Oracle. Have a wonderful night.
Darlinda, just Darlinda. I don't know if you all felt that, but that was the penultimate moment in today's production. Meaning we only have one more magic moment to share with you. But before we get to that, just in case some of you out there are wondering, like, how do I become a part of the show? How do I join Bindlestiff? Well, you can send me a few grand and I'll just throw you in the show. Or you can go to bindlestiff.org, look at the casting thing, and just fill out a form, and eventually you'll probably be on the stage. kind of happens that way. And then if you actually do a good job on the stage and one day somebody doesn't show up, you'll get a call saying, hey, can you be here in 30 minutes? And then you start getting paid, and then your life just starts opening up. You can send videotapes to agents, but it's really showing up when somebody's sick that gets you the job. Kind of weird like that. We're now going to once again leave the sawdust ring to the heights of the big top. Please welcome Rin Judith and Ezra Quinlan. Well, friends, with that, we've come to the end of our show. Before we release you into the wilds, the first thing I want to do is thank all of you for coming out to support live entertainment. And I want to thank all of you for supporting online live entertainment. Also, a great big thanks to the faculty and students that are our crew here at City Tech. Without them, this show wouldn't happen. And now, folks, welcome back the cast from today's production, starting it off with Brian Klimowski, Luther Bangert. I think Luther had to go catch a train to Philly, so he's not here with us right now. Ember Von Glitz. The Rat. Ambrose Martos. Kate Kenny. Tom Timon. The woman behind the merch pitch, Miss Elia Bisker. Jim Vines. Buck Kennison. Darlinda, just Darlinda. Bryn Judith and Ezra Quinlan. I've been your host, Keith Nelson, and this is Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. We'll see you in May for the last one of the semester. Thank you, folks, and good night. I'll see you up in the lobby.